Well, what I do really is I work with individuals or teams to help them to achieve a transformational change which will enable them to perform at a higher level. Awareness is the key to all of our results. It's the foundation for success. And sometimes people challenge that because they might think that something like luck contributes to success. But ultimately you can find any number of people who've been successful from backgrounds that you wouldn't expect. And if you start to look at what creates it, it's awareness. We all like to feel we know ourselves, don't we? The thing is though, when you actually start to look at what underpins those results, in the general frame of awareness, it's our awareness of self. And whenever people do better, it's because they've come to understand themselves better at some level. So when we understand ourself, what it enables us to do, just to take a simple example in the context of leadership, is we understand ourselves better. That gives us a platform for better understanding of other people, which is clearly important to leadership. Equally, it's only by understanding ourselves better that we can start to change our responses to the world and to the way that other people behave around us, and perhaps to some of the results that we get back, so that we can lead ourselves more effectively. It's our ability to lead ourselves that impacts the way other people experience us. It's very obvious when we start to study this that your ability to lead other people effectively, and therefore ultimately the success of your business, is going to be determined by the level of your leadership. It's not possible for a company to perform at a level greater than the person who's leading it. Now, as you learn to lead yourself better, that affects the mood of a business. So the way you lead yourself determines the mood you experience on a day-to-day basis. And that mood is infectious. So it will infect the business positively or negatively depending on how you show up. And it's been shown through studies that the mood of a business directly correlates with 20 to 30% of the bottom line results of that business. So the mood of a leader directly impacts the bottom line results, and that mood effectively is determined by your ability to manage how you show up on a daily basis. What we're trying to do when we try to create change for people is actually let go of what we think we know to enable us to learn something new which is going to take us to a new level. And actually, what we're really talking about here is the identification of new choices. In a nutshell, I think it's about helping businesses and the individuals in them to perform at a higher level, and to do so in a way that gives them much more fulfillment. Because truly life is not really about going to work to earn a living. Life should be about experiencing the joy and the fun of life on a daily basis. I like getting up in the morning with a spring in my step because I'm excited about the day that's ahead of me. That's when I know I bring out my best. And that's what I like to help organisations to achieve in their workforce, so that people will find the workplace a place where they want to go so that they can experience more of themselves. And of course the businesses will, just by the very nature of that change, achieve much better results.